So kingdom protista, they can be found in water as well as in on land. So they can be aquatic as well as terrestrial. So these organisms unicellular, eukaryotic, microscopic, and they can be found on in water as well as on land. So, yeah, their cells contain yes, and then eukaryotic nucleus means well-defined nucleus. Now, the common example are amoeba, paramecium, euglena. As you can see on your screen, these are this is paramecium, amoeba, and euglena. The locomotory organs are different. Here, if you see this paramecium, it, here this hair-like structures are there around it. Paramecium surround means outer surface of it, the hair-like structures are there. These structures, if you see, so my voice is not clear. So these hair-like structures. Mute yourself, all of you. Okay, so these hair-like structure called cilia and paramecium help with the help of cilia. So in paramecium, this locomotory organ is cilia, and in amoeba, these finger-like projections are there. Here you can see this finger-like projection. Here, these finger-like projection, they are called pseudopodia. I told you in previous class, pseudo means who will tell? Who will tell? Pseudo means pseudo. Anyway, pseudo means false and podia means feet. So here you can see these finger-like projections are there. They act as pseudopodia means false feet. Why the false is added with the feet? Because they are not having the prominent or a specific shape or a specific organ for the movement. You can say. So here, what you can say, these finger-like projection are actually for the movement, but they are not a specific shape. So just like we have a specific locomotory organ legs, the specific shape is there, and of course there is specific shape. Means the legs are for the locomotion only in our body, but in amoeba, the pseudopodia are for the function of movement, but they are not having a specific means any of the what you can say direction they can uh, sorry, here like these are the pseudopodia. With the help of these pseudopodia they move, and whenever they want to move in that desired direction they increase the pseudopodia. Mute yourself and concentrate in class. So these are the pseudopodia, and with the help of these pseudopodia, they move wherever they want to move. Means in desired direction, they increase the length of pseudopodia. If they want to move in this direction, suppose in this direction, so this pseudopodia will be increased. And if they want to move in this direction, then this pseudopodia will be increased. And if this want to move in this direction, then this pseudopodia will increase. So means they are the finger like projection, and they help in movement. Where they want to move, they increase in that direction only, and in this way the movement occur. So amoeba move with the help of pseudopodia. No. That's another thing. In earthworm, they move with the two type of muscles, circular and the longitudinal muscles, and they just contraction and the relaxation of the circular and the longitudinal muscle help the earthworm move. Means help the earthworm in movement. But here it's not like that. Here means wherever they want to move, they are in that direction, or the only the pseudopodia increases. And the finger like position increases in that direction only. So this another thing. means the cytoplasm move in that direction, and as a result the cytopodia increases and it move means in the desired direction. The movement of amoeba and the earthworm are a little bit different. Okay, so another example is Euglena. Euglena, this whip-like structure is visible here. This is called flagella or flagellum. So this structure help in movement. Here in Euglena the locomotory organ is flagella. So this help in movement. So these are the common example. These are the common example of protista.